Hey y'all, we are back with another episode of That's That Bullshit.
That's that bullshit.
My name is Amber, aka Ambreezy.
Whew, and it's Deja, aka Khadijah. I'm excited.
I know
It's girls' night.
It is a girls' night.
It's 7 p.m. Friday. We all together. Okay. So we have a couple of new people. Well, Erin's been on our listening, but we got somebody who's real new. Real new.
Who's been wanting to get on?
And we've been wanting her to come on.
Me up.
Excited. But before we kind of get started, as our icebreaker, as always, we start with a shot.
Shots.
Y'all ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's that bullshit. That's that bullshit. You know it. And you know it. Yeah. That's that bullshit. My mama. That's that bullshit. That's that bullshit. Me. And you know it. I'm talking about. Oh no, here we go again. Old news start a brand new argument. I'm talking about. Gas tank on E. Need $20, but you want me good.
I didn't.
No face.
Every time, no face.
No face.
Okay.
Blanco lover.
My bad.
Woo, that was warm.
See, last time I got Blanco, somebody was like, I like Reposado. I can't win.
I'm a
I'm
Blanco.
a Reposado
Tequila is
girl.
tequila. We just,
True, but taste.
Okay.
But for
that's
the shot,
fair.
initial shot, it's
But yeah, but it's
Yeah.
not bad.
Reposado can be dangerous too.
No, that was
Oh, it
actually
can sneak up
surprisingly
on you very
smooth.
for sure, for sure.
That
I
was
feel like
actually
tequila,
smooth.
and we always do tequila. We just went on it. Okay.
Sorry.
Anyways,
Icebreaker. Yes.
so with the icebreaker, introduce yourselves first before you answer the question,
Yes.
and then we get into this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you? Oh, me first? Okay. I'm back.
Hey.
It's Erin.
Hey.
I don't have a nickname because my name is short. But I'm back, and I'm so happy to be here. Thank you guys for inviting me again.
Yay.
Yay.
Of course. Of course. Oh.
That was
Oh.
the question.
What is the question? Damn. We only have one shot. Okay.
I know.
What's your favorite cuss word?
My favorite cuss word?
Mhm.
I feel like Samuel L. Jackson. Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
I
It
am
is a
like
good cuss
hard
word.
Okay.
effer. That's my favorite cuss
I've
word.
never really said it, but it is good.
It
I
feels
need to
so
start
great.
saying it. I can see that. Okay.
It was
Yeah.
gusto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I try not to say it too much because I learned the content behind it.
Oh yeah.
And it's heavy, but I'm like,
It
it just, when I'm, in the moment and it has to come out, it just, it makes me feel a lot better.
Yeah.
It's therapy for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, therapy.
Yes, therapy.
Motherfucker. Yep. Yep.
I guess it's my turn.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Kelsey, aka Kels. I am so happy to be here. I've been begging Deja for the longest time.
Glad
and
you're
I
here.
done made it, y'all.
Oh
I
my
made it.
gosh.
I made it. I am here.
We're excited. We've been saying we finna get Kels on this.
Kelsey's a
episode.
time. So
She
she
is. She is.
Look, okay. Favorite cuss word?
Yeah.
It had to be bitch. Like, let me tell you,
What's my
you could
favorite
use
word?
it in so many contexts.
Yes.
Like, but I'd be quick to call somebody
Yeah.
a bitch.
Bitch. Yeah.
Fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, that's my
Yeah.
Not me
mad,
liking all
sad,
the words.
happy.
Like, yep, I like that one too.
That's yeah. My mom be looking at me sideways because sometimes
Yeah,
I'll
sorry,
be like
Mom.
this, and I'll be like, oh, my bad.
Can't say
She
it.
be like, language.
Yeah.
But I got my point across. So,
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I just had to get it out.
Yeah, that's my word. So yeah.
That is mine too. I love
That's yours
that.
too?
But I'll go with a different one because I do say fuck a
Amber.
lot. Like
Okay.
fuck or what the fuck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hard
Okay, that's my
You say what
second.
the
I
Yeah.
say what the
Yeah,
fuck.
fuck is my second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Shit. You know that's right. Shit.
Shit.
That's
just like that too.
I say shit
Exactly
all the time.
like
It's just shit. Like that.
It's so easy to say. You see how baby says so
Yeah,
easy. It's like,
shit,
shit.
I feel
You
like
hold
that's
on, you
probably
can't say
why.
that. Like,
Yeah.
That's probably why.
That was
yeah.
actually my first curse word. When I
Shit.
was
bullshit.
That it probably was mine. I say it so
I think mine was
easily.
damn.
I was falling
Damn,
off the
okay.
bed and I was 2 years old. I was falling off the bed. I said, "Oh shit!"
But I can see it. it. I feel like it's just such a word. Like it's just
It's easy to say too.
It comes right off the tongue.
I don't know what I'm gonna do if I have kids and they cuss. Cause
I'ma laugh.
I laugh.
I'ma laugh.
Sorry.
And I know it's gonna be bad, but I can't help it. I laugh when kids cuss, but not if they're okay. I won't go down that tangent. But
depends on
I'm
the
saying,
context.
you know
Yeah,
what I
on
mean.
the concept.
Yeah.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
correct.
Sometimes
If it's
not
an
funny.
accidental, you like,
Yes,
okay.
sometimes it ain't funny, but like sometimes it be like, oh, that was funny. And
Yeah.
you used it in the right context too.
Yeah. That's a whole nother topic.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll explain it. We kind of told you guys before, but we like to explain it just for even
The new
everybody
viewers.
watching
Okay,
and all that.
listeners.
So it's kind of a majority rules type game. We're gonna say a question out loud. If it's bullshit to everybody, we drink. If everybody disagrees, we drink. But if you're in the minority and everybody else is like, that's bullshit, and you think it's okay, you gotta drink.
Got it.
So it's. And sometimes me or Amber will be like, drink. Like,
yeah.
it's just, I don't know. So,
You might just be drinking in the midst of it too. So
Yeah.
it happens.
you know,
Okay,
it's
okay.
a drinking game. Make it very clear.
I'm
Drinking
for it.
game.
I'm for it.
But yeah.
All right, I'll start. So, a mother asks you to switch your first class seat in the plane so she can sit in the sit with her kid basically.
Oh,
So
dang,
basically,
I wrote
she
that all
asking.
wrong. Sorry,
It's
friend.
cool.
It's okay.
She just asking you to move so she can sit with her kid, basically.
You said first class?
Mm-hmm.
I
The
paid for
ticket
that
I
seat.
paid for?
Let's talk about it because
In the way the economy is set up right now.
And-
Wait, before we talk about it,
That's that
who
bullshit.
say it's bullshit?
That's that
That
bullshit.
was that bullshit.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's that bullshit.
so y'all gotta
Y'all
drink, but let's talk about it.
Why do you and your kid got different seats in the first place?
let's talk about that.
Why is your
it
kid
happens
in first
a lot
class
now.
and
Like
you not?
I think I keep seeing it on different like social media and people talking about it. Like, oh, I was asked to move my seat, and I'm just like, our parents. I don't know. Are they just like people will do this because it's my kid? I don't get it. Why
Well, if
didn't
you
you buy
like-
you and your kid the seat?
If you're doing like when I book flights for me and Clay, I don't pick a seat.
Okay.
So I think in that,
Oh,
That's
and
probably
they're like,
yeah,
oh,
random
this
some
seat.
flights are
Sorry, I
assigned,
picked this
some
seat.
aren't.
yeah, like this is the,
But-
the airline
Came
will just
in.
automatically
That's why I
Got
fly
it.
pick a
in
seat.
Delta. 'Cause I
But
can pick my
even
seat.
with us two, if I don't pick a seat because our tickets are together,
Yeah.
they'll still sit us
Yeah.
together.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what-
only one time Spirit did some weird stuff and had him in a whole nother seat.
Okay.
But the whole row's to us, so
That's
it didn't
fine.
matter.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if it's a first class seat, you have to.
Why is
pick
your
that
child in
seat.
first class and you not?
you're
I'm
not.
confused.
Yeah.
I don't know how people buy their
confused.
tickets. I did one time, like, it was actually on the way to Sarah and Louie's wedding.
Okay.
This woman sat her, I guess, I don't know what happened, but it was a grandma and a kid. And then she kept looking back. She was like 2 seats ahead of her. And she was sitting directly next to me. So I would give her a thumbs up because she would kind of just look. She didn't
Oh, so
ask
the
me to
kid was
move.
sitting by you?
She was sitting by
Okay.
me. But I'm like, she cool. Like, and then we had that understanding. I
Yeah.
don't think
Okay.
she
But
spoke.
see, I like that.
You know,
Because it's
like,
like,
yeah.
don't expect for me
to
to
get
like
up.
change up what I got
if that's
going
the case,
on.
just give me a
ask
hand.
somebody. Either ask somebody or like ask somebody like, hey,
And I
have
might
to sit 2
offer
seats up.
if I see
See
it.
it,
Like,
yeah.
that's how
Yeah.
I am. But if you just come,
That's
just
a
like,
courtesy.
I
hey,
started to, but then I was like, I really do want this.
Nah,
And
like,
but I love that she didn't assume that from me. She didn't ask either. She just
Yeah.
kept
and see,
looking
people
back.
like that, I'm
Yeah.
more willing to give up my
Yes.
nails.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
no. Look, first class, no, ma'am.
No.
Yeah,
No,
that's why I was like
no,
picking the
ma'am.
first class because I think all
Because
of us are
why
gonna
is
be
your
like,
child in first class?
I'll
and
look
you're
out
not?
for her. I promise
Yes.
you.
Yeah,
She's
that's
okay.
why
She's in first class.
She's
I'll
great.
switch.
She's great
Yeah.
right here. She
Right.
can
Depending
fall
on the
asleep on me
seat,
all she
though.
wants to.
Right.
if it's the kid in the first class, you might do it. No, I'm still not.
No.
doing it.
Like
Okay.
if the mom's ticket is still in first class, she just wants to be closer to her child. But my thing is, first class is so to itself.
Because I was gonna say,
is.
yeah,
So
you have
it's
to
like,
pick the
why?
point.
Like,
Yeah, I'd probably be like, I'm so sorry, but no.
but if your tickets in economy,
I really would be like, you
got to
should.
figure it out.
goodbye.
I would just be like,
I'll check on your kid every once in a
Yeah.
while.
Go
okay?
and exchange those
And I already
For
done
some
sat
tickets.
here
You
and
better
got my
ask the flight
mimosa.
attendant.
My feet is kicked up.
And people, and you may have a connecting flight for all they
I'm
know.
sleep-
So
yeah.
no, I don't.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, no, ma'am.
I'm gonna keep my seat.
Yeah,
I like it
that's
here.
a
I
yeah,
like it.
that's a keep my seat.
Yeah.
No.
Your partner's parents
Oh damn.
offers you $2 million to break up with them.
Make
Baby,
it
we could date in
2.5
peace.
and we got a deal.
We can date.
How long we been together?
Right.
Oh,
Well,
these are good questions.
I need to know how long we been
So
together.
this is what I say.
I'm taking the $2 million. We getting married. So well.
Well,
I'm
I
gonna get
say
the check first.
So I'll say this. That's that bullshit because the audacity. But I would tell my partner like, look, this is what's happening. I'm gonna say yeah, and we gonna go
because
along
we
with
get
it.
money.
And you just gonna act like you don't know me anymore.
Right.
You can trace off.
And that's
like, you disappear, we disappear together.
We just
And I did
I'm
break
gonna
up with
take
you.
the
You
money
came back.
because what? I don't want to be dealing with this
I'ma
family. If
take
your
it.
family is willing to give me money to leave
$2
you,
million?
it must be
Something wrong with you.
Yeah,
And
I
something
need
wrong
to
with your
go.
family, the fact that they're asking me to leave. I don't want them problems
Yeah,
in the
I'm
first
taking
place.
the money and I'm out of there.
Because
I'm
here's my
meeting
thing.
your crazy,
if I
though.
stay,
I mean,
I'm a match
just
the energy.
assuming that you probably in love with them. Like, I don't know what the
Yeah.
family's issue is, but
What did Tina
But
Turner?
my
What's
thing is,
love
that's
got to do with
problems.
it?
Like,
I'm taking the
if
money.
they're asking,
I'm outta
that's
there.
future problems if you stay. So yeah,
For real,
I'm taking
for
that
real.
$2 million.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
you're kind of saying I'm inadequate because if we could go down the storylines of movies and TVs
Yeah.
and be like, oh, the mom's coming. Let's say they're a rich family. You can give me $2 million. I'm not adequate enough to marry your son or be with your son. But guess what happens? The rich guys love us little broke babies.
Okay.
So
So-
I'm sorry
Yeah.
that he loves me enough to be with me. But guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play with your game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure that check cleared.
Clear.
And I'm gonna be like,
I'm
hey,
gonna clear that check.
Call you
you
up.
at LAX,
Right.
Terminal
No,
5.
exactly.
Like,
My-
Well,
my
even
line
that,
thinking
even if I
too.
take the $2 million,
Them seem
run,
like the people gonna make you sign something.
I'm gonna take
I'll
that
sign
$2
the
million
NDA.
and
I'm gonna
flip
pay
it.
attention to that date though.
Huh?
I'm gonna take that
Flip
2 million and flip it. Because 9 times out of 10, if you're able to give me $2 million just like that to leave your son, I'm gonna flip it and do something to the point where I'm making so much
I'm making
money.
it 5.
Like, yeah, like I'm gonna flip my
Yeah,
money.
I'ma flip
But
it
at
to 5.
that point, I don't want them problems.
Yeah.
Regardless of whether how much I love you, I love somebody
That's
else.
what I'm saying. I really
With
would
my
be
2
like,
million, okay?
Well, it would just be on the principle for me. Like, I don't want to deal with somebody who has a family who wants to.
And I'm not
give
about to
me
struggle
money.
through
Like
problems.
this
Yeah.
is weird. I don't want those type of in-laws.
I don't
so,
care how
yeah,
much you love me.
That's
run
fine.
that.
I gotta tell them, listen, I'm gonna take this opportunity. You either with me or not.
Look.
We got a
What
game
if they're
plan
like,
right here.
You took the money, show did.
Sure did.
And I tried to take you with me. I tried to.
I am
You-
not.
you didn't
Your
wanna come
mama or
along?
me? What's it gonna be?
I was broke when you met me. I'm $2 million now. Don't play with me.
It's 7 p.m.
that's
Friday.
such an easy deal.
95 degrees.
Right.
I get $2 million just to leave somebody alone. I do that for free, y'all. Like
I'll walk
Alright.
away easy.
I'm gonna
telling
do it.
you, it's
I'm
like-
going to do
Absolutely.
it.
I'll walk away for less.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Way less.
Yeah.
I might get a headache
So
or
I
two.
think we
all
Heartbreak
agreed
is for
on
a
it.
little
Okay.
bit.
So
But
Yeah, nah,
I'm
that's
trying
a-
to think of what's bullshit about. Like, I don't really think it's bull. It is what it is.
I mean, if like, dang, your son is in love with me or something, like,
Oh.
damn.
then it's
but
bullshit.
It's bullshit. But
it's bullshit.
but you
Taking that.
But
taking it.
on the contrary,
I love somebody else. Lord, it wasn't meant to be.
it wasn't meant to be.
I'm gonna cuss some parents out and then say where the check at.
Where the check
Say
at?
less.
Show me the money.
Show me.
I always would hate in the movies when they would be like, I'm not taking the money. Like,
Yeah,
what?
I was like,
Why is you dumb or is you dumb?
Like,
Look,
I could not
Here's
relate.
my account and routing number.
Like
I
direct
need it
deposit
within 2 to
now.
3 business days. You're
Yeah,
crazy.
And I need to
Never.
see it before I leave.
I never could relate.
Plenty.
I'm gonna hit him on WhatsApp.
Yeah, no, I
This
can't.
is the
Nah,
plan.
that's
Can't
one
relate.
time.
No.
I used to watch that. Like you gave up that money. All right.
Good money
You
at that.
struggling.
Okay. Your friend asked you to wear more baggy clothes so her husband won't look at you.
That's
that
that
That's that
bullshit.
Bullshit.
That's that bullshit.
Because
that
no.
No.
I remember when Am sent this because we always tried to say like we get this from real stuff. We're not just making this up.
Oh, no.
like, we see.
I got a story.
and that's
but
oh shit.
That's like that
I just
birthday
wanna-
shit that's been going around.
Story.
Yeah.
I got
I
a
don't. That
story.
don't make no sense. But we all drink because what?
I drink. I mean, I do
No,
it again
because your
because
husband.
listen,
Yeah, that-
no.
you're not.
Check your husband.
First of all, you shouldn't be with him if you're that concerned with him
I was
staring
gonna say
at me.
honestly,
Yo,
check
insecure
yourself.
ass.
Either that.
Like, because I don't even know if it's. I'm not gonna say that it's not the husband. Like clearly, whatever. But you
Clearly you
as
know
my
your man,
friend
but you
telling
know
me
yourself.
That, you got to figure something out with yourself because that's crazy.
It also
to
means
me.
you don't trust me as your friend.
Yeah.
Right.
That you feel like
Right.
what I wear is in just to
Like, I'm
seduce
trying to get your man's attention.
Right. Yeah. Like.
First of all,
You don't trust yourself.
I
you
want
don't
my
trust your
friend. I
friend.
don't
you
Your
don't
man's
trust me.
ugly. Okay? How dare you think
I
I,
don't
even
want
want them?
Right.
I
But
passed them off to you to be for real.
Okay.
Ooh.
Look,
I'm not worried.
look, no, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Loud.
No.
That's
some bull.
crazy.
That's
Yeah,
some
nah.
bull.
I would walk away for less, like we talked about. I'll walk away from a whole friendship.
Oh, for sure.
Because that just you
we're
just
done.
said everything
Yeah,
I
we're
needed
done.
to know
Sure.
at that point.
No, yeah.
I don't think I would be friends with you after that. Because
There's
it just
no
would be weird
kiki,
to
ha
me.
ha, or there's no coming back to be like, oh, I was insecure at that point. But you really allowed the insecurity that you have play a role in our
role.
friendship.
And then you brought it to my
So that means
face.
you never had trust with me in the
You
first
brought
place.
it to my face. How dare you?
Yeah.
Wear baggy
nah.
clothes.
Yeah,
Like,
we gotta-
No, I've had a friend do that, and I was like,
Wait,
What?
they told you
About
what
your
to
chest?
wear?
so we went out,
Uh-huh.
and her husband was there. Other people were around, and somebody was more, I guess, scantily clad than me. I've got boobies, okay, big ones, but I'm not gonna not wear what I want to wear.
Right.
Period. End of
Okay.
story. If he got wandering eyes,
That's
you're
his fault.
insecure. They ain't got shit to do with me. But we were leaving, and I dropped something. I like bent down, and she's like, "Adjust yourself. Look at you, just out here spilling around, and my husband's here." I said,
Oh, girl.
"I was
Not
like,
pulled it down.
oh,
Absolutely.
did.
Yes, she did. I bet
did.
you she did. I
And
know
did.
Kelsey did.
we wasn't friends after that." And she was
Yeah.
like, "I just feel like you disrespected me.
What?
I don't want your husband, and you gonna be mad because he ugly,
Was he the only
bro.
husband
Like,
present?
No, that's the
see?
crazy
I
part.
will
And when
say,
our
I
other
hate when
friends
women do
found
that. Stop inviting
out,
your man around in girls' faces.
Right.
Don't
that
do that.
too.
But
But
I
come
also
to find
feel like
out-
don't bring
don't bring your marital shit to my front door
At all.
because they ain't got shit to
That
do
has
with me.
nothing to
That
do
has
with me.
nothing
I'm your
to
single
do
friend,
with
bro.
me.
I don't want your man. Like,
Man.
Yeah.
I was there
Snatch
rooting
him
for
if
you.
I
What
wanted
made you
to,
think
anyway.
I'm not
Yeah.
that scandalous.
Yeah.
I'm scandalous on a whole nother
but I've
level,
never
not
been
that.
that person.
I scam on some
But
other
that's
shit.
what you're like. You're like I've never been like that. I've never even.
And that's
gave
my
you
thing.
that
We
idea.
we've been friends for
a long time.
like a genuine, like, I'll say middle school, high school level.
Oh, damn. That sucks.
And
man.
I'm
She's
like, how dare you?
Yeah.
yeah.
Because all the men I've known you've been with, all the men I've hung around while you guys were together,
They've been finding
and all of a sudden your husband is the one, I said, oh, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. Plus,
It's
I'm
not
like,
worth it.
she knows what I've been through relationship wise.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, if you know I'm not okay with my exes being cheaters and stuff, why the hell would you think I want to? Well, first of all, want your husband, let alone cheat with your husband.
Come on.
Ma'am.
now.
Yeah.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, a little bit more
Yeah.
respect.
Especially as a friend, you tell your friends the stuff you go through in your relationships. Don't want that man. Throw
Right.
him all the way
I
away.
don't want that
I don't
man.
want that man.
Exactly.
I don't
No.
want. What did Jordan say? I don't want those problems.
I don't
want those
Okay,
problems.
I do not
Look.
want those problems.
Don't need them.
That part.
Don't need them.
Yeah, that part.
me
That's
see.
nah, that's out.
All right. Your sister tells you that you cannot bring your new less than 6 months boyfriend, girlfriend, partner to her wedding. I'm okay with
Okay.
that.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay
Ooh.
with that. Less than 6 months, I'm okay with
50-50.
that.
I'm like, a +2 is a +2. A +1, excuse me. A +1 is a +1. So
Yeah.
it's like, why
You
you,
like,
how
why
you
you
dictating
regulating?
who I bring?
I think that's an old school
I gotta play
tradition.
devil's
though, too.
advocate
Yeah,
on that
like-
one. I get it though.
Yeah.
I think that's an old school tradition because normally when people think of weddings, because it's a for everything, it's very intimate.
There's
And
photos.
There's
stuff
photos,
like that. I
and
don't
so
wanna
when
look
you
back
go
and be like,
back,
well, he ain't got to be part of the photos. I
who
mean,
little
like,
Dusty
he
that
has
you
to
brought
bargain
to
us
my
drinks while we
wedding?
over here
Yeah.
flicking it
because
up.
people be bringing everybody to the wedding. They be bringing people they met 2 weeks ago to the wedding.
They
You
be
know,
side
You
like,
know
pieces
what?
at the
I
wedding.
hear you, but okay. So
Yeah.
I'm also
I
thinking
hear
of it.
that.
So this is what I thought of, like when I seen the question and seen the thing. So because it's my sister, I'm thinking like you just said, like family. So I might be a part of everything, and I kind of understand.
okay.
That's why I'm like,
Okay.
when someone doesn't want because it's
Being
not
in
just,
my brothers,
now, if
yeah.
I'm just a guest, like say this is just my sister and she's just like, oh, you're just a guest, like I'm not in
Right.
the wedding, a part of anything, then I'm like, you can't tell me who I'm gonna bring. But if I'm a part of stuff, I understand, like
Yeah,
I got
no, I
this
get
new
it.
person.
Okay.
So-
But then I also
I get
just
it,
feel
but they
like,
ain't got
you're
to
just
be a
like, they don't
part
have to
of.
be-
They don't have to be a part of the pictures. I can
pictures are
understand
nothing.
the seating
Give him the
arrangement
phone so he
might
can
be a
take the
little
picture. I
bit
feel
weird
that.
in terms
Yeah.
of
I hear you.
reception wise table. I can understand that, but like they ain't gotta be. They can
So you
wait,
think it's kind of bullshit?
kind of, because I'm
Alright.
like, how you dictating the plus?
I'm
one?
50-50.
I
Yeah,
know, like
that's
you know,
I'm
it's just
stuck in the
like,
middle on that one.
I'm
because,
50-50.
yeah.
it sounded like what
because, like you said, if you're in the wedding, it makes sense.
Yeah.
As much stuff as we had to do for Sarah,
Yeah.
like there would be no way. Like I would have left them like at the table, like with my friend. Like it would have just been dry.
And I think it comes down because sometimes they're like, this person is so new, they might not interact. Like, it's just a lot that they have to think about.
But
I just
less
heard
than
it
6
about.
months. But this is assuming that they haven't met him before, or we like, you know
That's
what I'm saying? Like,
that's true.
I'm like,
if they haven't met him,
then
then
I understand.
Okay.
But if you have, like, who?
So I got a perfect example.
Yeah.
It wasn't a wedding. It was my uncle's birthday party in Altadena. Cameron just brought Chantel around us.
Okay.
So Chantel, I don't know why he put her with me.
Yeah.
Because I got baby toe up. I didn't know until afterwards. She was like, Erin got me drunk. I'm like, I did. I was partying.
He
Sorry.
knew. He knew.
But it's like,
he knew.
if you know without not a shot of a doubt, because look at Mooney and Cam's story now.
Right.
Baby getting married. Like, you know that's your person. I think in the forefront, you're already kind of preparing that. So you have them around somebody that you comfortable with enough to be like, hey, it's my sister's wedding. I'm most likely in the wedding. Yeah. But I'm going to put you at a table with such and such. Right. So you don't feel by yourself or you don't feel left out.
I feel like I want to bring them. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I get it.
I
and
want to bring my partner.
But for me, I don't really think it's bullshit. Just because, I don't know, I'm one of those, it's their wedding. Whatever. Like, I really have that attitude.
I respect
wedding,
people. Yeah,
of course. People are so extra
that.
about their wedding, so I kind of am one of those people. Like, I ain't gonna argue about.
Yeah, I mean, if they dictate it, fine. You know,
if that's what they're asking for,
but
whatever.
I would feel like if you met them before, like who cares? And I can completely understand not wanting them to be a part pictures and stuff like that. Totally understand, but like.
Y'all can take your own pictures, but you won't be in the family pictures.
Yeah, like, I mean, I would want to understand why.
Less
like
than 6 months thing, though. Cause
I mean, again,
but I mean, people do fall in love less than 6 months. So.
Love is blind.
True.
Please don't get me started on Love is Blind yet.
You know what?
Please. Right, let's talk about that.
I had to fix my face.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know. Maybe it's because, like, I'm one of those people, like, we've been talking for 3 months.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, I get it. The 6 month threshold means like y'all been in this for a cool minute, right? Half a year.
Yeah.
Like,
do you realize how long 6 months is? If you count it
go
up,
by fast.
you count it days
as an adult.
It's a long time. That's what I'm saying. And if they've met him before, met him a couple of times, or met her,
I wouldn't see the issue.
I do feel like it's a little bit different if you've met him on multiple occasions.
Right. That's where I'm just kind of like,
and he's been at other family
parameters
functions.
of it is different.
No. But if we're talking about the general question, I understand it.
I know. I need context. You know, we overthink.
I love the game, and I love that we do this. But I'm thinking about it now, like we always do this shit. Like, well,
but off the general question, I get it.
Yeah, I mean, you respect people's wishes, but I'm gonna be a little
that's fair
in my feelings about it. So
I can see that.
Did I ask that or you? That was me.
I asked that.
Oh, wow. You are out with your partner and their mother.
I'm wrong.
And
I asked that, but it's okay. Just go. I just
have
it's okay. Just go.
Okay, you're out with your partner and their mother. You get in the front seat, but the mother explains that she sits in the front and you need to get in the back seat. That's that bullshit, but just let it happen. Like, bullshit. Whatever.
Okay. I don't think so, y'all.
Hell no.
I don't think it's supposed. Okay.
I come from a traditional background.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Erin.
I come from a traditional background. I would immediately go to the back door and let her take the front door.
That's how I grew up.
I approach it to the sense like I'm not gonna argue with you about it, but like to me it's by height, by size. I'm a tall person, so everybody by default.
I get you.
Amber needs her leg room. She sits in the front. Like I'm not gonna be the first to fight over a seat, but like. I'm not going to race my mother-in-law or anybody to the...
Shotgun.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that either, so...
I will say, I do feel like that's bullshit, but I'm not going to fight it, though.
I'm not going to fight it.
Like, I'm going to get in the back, but I'm going to be in the back like...
just like, okay. Right.
Shotgun is hilarious.
Also, if it's my boyfriend, I get it. It depends on my relationship with the mama, though.
Well, yeah.
Because my ex's mama?
But that assumption unfortunate too.
I'm
'cause
not going if I don't get low.
I do feel like some
I'm sitting in the
elders
car
these
with her.
days, like some elders, like really don't like to
That
be in the
part.
front seat either. So
Yes,
it just
so that's
really
what I'm
depends.
saying. Like, so
I love
I
your
automatically.
auntie, so.
Yeah.
So for me, I
You know what?
automatically would. I'm already like okay with you going to the front,
Right.
But I will say there is a certain way because when I saw this though, the mama came at the girl crazy. Like,
Was it
get
that
out-
video?
Oh, yeah, that
Yes.
video.
Oh, okay.
And
And yeah,
That
that's a
shit
different.
did too
much.
different for me, but I just wanted to
If
make
they're not
like,
doing too much, then okay, then
I
I
just
get
put in
that.
the question just simple because yes, there is a way. Like if you come to me crazy, I'm still gonna let you go with your son. But guess what? I'm out of here.
I'm outta
I'm
here.
not
Yeah.
doing what.
No,
what-
at that
But
point, I'm out.
that
Okay.
will honestly be a
Yeah.
conversation I will have with my partner. How
Right.
do you feel about that?
Yeah.
Because
Right.
I'm gonna always give your mother the respect
Yeah.
at the top,
She deserves,
which I
but-
will want you to do the same with my mom.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
You met Tracy, you know, so it's like I respect is on all levels, and like again, I come from a traditional background,
Right.
but don't get it twisted. I'm not about to just let her talk to me any kind of way because she
Exactly.
feels
Very
she
much
deserves
so
this
that,
door.
yeah.
What if we was just getting in the car? I didn't know she was coming.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, but
Yeah.
still, for me, if I see her start coming out, I'm inch my way out and get in the
Yeah.
back seat. But she ain't finna,
Cause
like
I'm
that
the
video.
type to
You ain't
offer.
finna come at me
I'm
crazy.
the type to offer. Like I'm gonna be. Oh, your mom's
ask.
coming.
No, yeah,
Like,
I'll
oh my
offer
God, do you want
first.
the-
Yeah.
Like,
Here,
do you want the front seat?
But if you
automatically
come at
do
me
that.
crazy about it, like,
Yeah.
or like even slightly aggressive about it, then yeah,
I'ma look at you.
I feel like you on that bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
period. But
Yeah.
no, I get it. Like, I was raised the same way, so I get it. I'm still gonna get it back.
Yeah.
But if you come at me sideways, I'm finna
It's a whole
grumble
different
about it,
conversation
and
at
then we
this
gonna
point.
have a conversation after,
Yeah.
like Erin said. Now, if you be like, "Oh, that's my mom's," oh, nigga, I'm out.
You already done
Yeah.
chose your
Because
side.
what other situation?
Yeah.
If this is minor, what other situation are you gonna do that with?
Right. Right.
And then
I'm
we got
always gonna take
problems.
that to
Because
consideration.
you're like, I'm not.
'Cause I
gonna
get that
always
your
have to deal
mama-
with this. Yeah.
But if this is going forward,
'Cause listen,
yeah, nah.
I
Yes.
expect you to take that leadership role as I'm important above your mother now.
Right.
I'm your wife.
Oh, we be getting.
So
into
I
it.
gotta. It's
'Cause you're
it's
supposed
a
to
it's a
cleave
scale
unto
now.
your
So how are you
Got your
gonna
own
handle that?
family.
Come on,
so-
word.
Yeah.
What the good book say?
Look,
Okay.
you're supposed to cleave.
Don't get me started. Y'all know I've been
Yeah.
my word lately, but we're gonna go ahead and keep pushing forward.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen. Okay. Wait. All right. Your coworker, who you have lunch with almost every day, confesses that they're in love with you. I don't think that's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
That's
I
bullshit. And it's like leave me the fuck alone now because now you just
This is
ruined the
weird.
whole relationship.
Okay,
No,
okay.
no. Well, not even outside
Okay.
of that, but if like you ruin that dynamic, this is where I make my money.
Yeah,
Like
you
love
ruined that
you
space
too.
for me.
you ruined the space for me. And now you make what if
That's my thought process.
Like,
Okay,
what
my question is to this question.
no,
Do you
your
don't-
coworker like
This is just
your
that's
coworker
weird.
who you
Platonic?
fuck with, who you
Okay.
just have lunch
Here we
with,
go.
and then
We
they
adding
just
context.
I know, there we go. But I'm just for what
I
it
need
is.
context.
This is a coworker who you hang out with, and they just confess. Like, no,
Yeah,
Get away from
okay,
me.
I do understand that because I've already put you in a certain category. You my lunch buddy.
Oh,
And
that is true. Like you made it weird. You
Yeah,
made it
now
weird.
I don't
hear
want to
y'all.
go to lunch to you, like with you because
you.
every time I eat my sandwich, are you staring at me?
Are you
Because you're
staring at me
wide.
eating
Dang.
like,
Literally.
and if you keep
Dang.
messing with me,
And then
I'm
it
gonna
makes
talk
you
to
wonder,
HR.
like, whatever conversations
Like-
you had during lunch,
Got
I'm
it.
questioning every
Everything.
response you've given me at that
Now
point.
I'm questioning what I'm wearing to work at this point.
Yo, because what? Is it something I wore? Did I say something
Right.
to you? Like,
And they're just in love. Maybe it's just like, I'm lovable.
I mean,
so
thankful
wouldn't
it-
take
thank you.
Like, I
It's-
wouldn't take
All
it.
of that.
no,
but
like, I'll
there's
take
a
the
balance.
flattering. I'll take the
that we have to
flattering.
have
I feel
here.
it.
Like,
I
I'll
feel
take the
it.
compliment because yes, it's
Dang, I hear
flattering.
y'all.
Like, damn, you want me,
But don't make this weird.
At the same time, I'm
come
not
here to
having
make my
lunch with you
paycheck.
no
This
more.
is
Yeah,
my
lunch is
paycheck.
over.
Like,
I-
I'm gonna find Gary from
Let's pack
accounting
this
to
up.
go to lunch with
Not
y'all,
Gary.
because-
Gary
I'm not gonna go to HR on you.
Look,
We not gonna take it
If
there.
you keep fucking with me, I am.
But if you take
if
it
they
one
take
more
it-
step
if they
above
take
this,
it past the
we
confession,
gonna have a
oh yeah,
Like,
we got
Never
problems.
said, I'm not
Don't
doing
leave
this.
no letters on my desk.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm gonna just hit him with
Because
the.
now it's gonna be a problem.
I need to move departments.
Yeah. But yeah, to make it weird like that, to where we just, strictly platonic, we having lunch, we always kick it. But now you,
I mean, here's what I will say. With
I've
that,
been in a work situationship before, so it's weird.
no, it's
I have
weird.
never.
But it's
Never.
fun.
Never.
Oh, it's so
because
It
it's like
was so fun.
it's so taboo. It's like, oh,
But no, I will say
Well,
this.
I work
Some
from
people,
home. I don't
I
have
will
time.
say, some people
This was years
take.
ago.
I don't have
It was
to
years
deal
ago.
with
Years
it.
ago.
Some people take like the intimacy of conversation, even amongst friends.
Yes.
Some people don't know how to decipher that. Like,
Oh,
if you're a
yes.
really good friend, like
Yeah.
really good listener, versus, damn, I'm in love with you.
But,
And I've
yeah.
had that happen where I'm like, bruh.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna do this one again.
Okay, yeah.
And you know, your child casually tells you the night before their class potluck that they volunteered you to bake 50 chocolate chip cookies.
That's that bullshit.
I'm glad you put this question in because I'm like, I think Kelsey would be like, it's
Kelsey was
bullshit, but I'm gonna cook them.
I'm gonna do it.
And she's going from scratch. She's pulling a NAR Smith. She's
No.
pulling a whole NAR Smith and going from scratch.
No, like deadass. I'm pulling out my cookbook.
We gonna
like,
keep going.
Because not only did you put me on the spot, but now I gotta outdo all the other moms who are gonna buy something from the store,
you're
bro.
not getting
Look,
some cookies.
no.
You finna get
I'm
these
the mom in the
cookies from
group, and I looked
store.
at
I'm gonna
this
be
one.
mad,
Like-
but I'm gonna do it. So
No.
yeah, nah.
I'm gonna be
I'm
mad.
getting-
We going to the store. We gonna get
We gonna get them
There
Pillsbury,
you go.
Toll
Pillsbury,
House.
There
and
you
we're
go.
gonna get 20 cookies, not 50.
I
Because
ain't
that's
making
the
that
kids
much
don't
yet.
eat that much sugar
I mean,
anyway.
don't get me wrong. That's that bullshit.
I
But
just had a dentist appointment with you.
that's not in my spirit.
I ain't got time for 50.
No, what we
said
gonna
narrow it
do
down to
is
20.
go get the Trader
Wait.
Joe's mini
Amber
chocolate
gonna
chip
be like, we
cookies.
gonna
That they
share
like, you
that.
got
Share
24.
That's it.
She said everybody get half
Each
a
student
cookie.
gets one
Wait, because
cookie.
you gotta buy 3 packets because there's only
But wait.
24 in each.
No, she
But
said
wait,
only 20 cookies.
You can't even
She
do it
said
like
she
that because
gonna cut
everybody
them in
got
half.
allergies. Who got allergies?
So
Who
we
can't have
gonna
chocolate,
make these
yeast,
chocolate chips.
eggs? I need to know all of that.
We're gonna make these
You gonna
chocolate
tell me the
chips.
night before?
And it's gonna bake for 15, 20 minutes, however they need to go, but it's gonna be 20 and not 50. Because who
Better tell
needs
your-
that many cookies anyway?
Your allergy friends don't touch
I'm
none
gonna
of
make
that.
them
I'm
because
crying.
now I'm on cookies.
Because how
you
many,
asked me.
assuming it's a second, third grade class, how many students are in there? There's probably only 20, 30 people per class,
30 at
right?
the max.
Yeah, 30
no, they
at
don't
max,
need that.
yeah.
They don't need that many. 50? No.
50? 2 cookies a piece and it's a bake sale?
You can have one. Take one, pass it down.
Shit.
Oh, this is hilarious.
You know what?
Oh my God.
But see, I'm also the parent. I'm gonna talk all this shit.
Right.
I know
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
doing
do it. That's
But-
that bullshit.
Like,
And I'm gonna talk my shit.
But I'ma
I'ma
go do
that,
it.
and I'm gonna do it. Aaron's right from scratch.
Not from scratch.
No, the from scratch. But I
scratch.
immediately thought about it too. Like, I feel like I was gonna be like, all right, gotta go cook. I'm definitely gonna order some cook something. You is not finna get no home cooked nothing.
I'm
Nothing.
finna go right
Oh, no,
in
like-
the bakery
But I
section.
think about it, I've definitely done that. You know me, I think about like me as a kid, and I definitely did that to my mom
Yeah.
a couple times. It wasn't homemade, but I told her the night before it was
Right.
something. I'm like, damn, I know my kids are gonna get me back with that. So
Oh, yeah,
Nah,
pissed
I
my
used to
dad
do
off.
that
You
with
know,
my
book
dad, but my
reports,
dad
all
would
that.
do
yeah,
it.
we did it.
And see, my dad would do it, but
you
my
know.
dad would do it from scratch. So like,
Nah.
Yeah, you
yeah,
did it
that's
honestly.
ingrained
Like,
in
you
me.
got it honest.
That's because Lou, I wasn't the one,
From
but Lou.
scratch is crazy.
Lou would come home like, Daddy, I need.
Like, I got something.
and my dad would be
so-
happy to do it. He'd be like, boy.
But
But he'd be in
yeah,
that
this is
kitchen
just
like,
going
yeah,
crazy.
but the
Whipping
mom's
it
gonna
up.
be bringing this, and I'd be like,
Aw.
so like it's just in me. I
Yeah.
can't.
It's in
I,
you to do
I
it.
can't.
You brave.
I
Shoot.
can't. Now, if you a
No.
grown ass adult and you ask me that,
You figure it out.
I'm going to sleep. I'm putting my bonnet on and going
That's
to sleep.
actually hilarious. That's funny. But we
You
all
knew.
was like, Kelsey finna cook them cookies from scratch. I love that.
Ralph's closed at 12, so I guess we
Look, they close at 1.
we gonna grab them.
She
So
know
that's
the
how I
time.
know that.
Look, we gonna go grab
They
it.
sure
And if I
do.
really need it, I'll drive
And
to Winco.
Pillsbury
Okay.
sell them little
That's why I said we get the
dope
little
things.
squares.
I think I would get the little, you know when it's in the little tin thing, because you can make little mini
I ain't
cookies.
got time. No.
Okay.
We gonna get
I
the
would do a
squares
little bit of that.
preset already.
Period.
And it's gonna be less than 50. I know that for sure. I'm not doing
We
it.
only get 2.
Yeah, nah.
Because imagine them telling you that at midnight, like you about ready to go to bed, all
I done
that.
bathed you, you
You
fed,
know.
homework done.
Oh yeah, I volunteered you.
We gotta
No.
throw the gloves on at this point, because what?
No.
Oh, Jesus. This
No.
was funny. I'm sorry. That was hilarious.
No.
That was hilarious.
And they getting something taken away too.
Listen,
That's a
that
punishment
is
too.
parenting
Yeah.
testing at its finest.
I'm going to do it
Last minute?
every time.
Oh, okay.
Y'all have
Play
made me
Ben
cry this episode. Damn it.
So you're on a first date and they immediately tell you that they prefer to split the cost before you even ordered anything. That's that bullshit.
You said first date?
First date.
Okay.
Right before you sit down, they just telling you right then and there. Oh,
I'm a 50-50, only because don't take me out without wanting to pay the bill. But 2, my daddy always told me, don't go nowhere without your own money.
Yeah.
Wait, and double that, actually. Yeah, my dad was like, at least have 2 times
order
whatever
what
your
you
meal
can
is.
afford
Yeah.
on your own. So if he try to pull some weird stuff, you could pay for your own.
Well, and that's why I say that's that bullshit because, like, I mean, I'm already gonna take care of myself. But
When
like,
does he tell me this? Like when we're
like
at the
right
restaurant?
as soon as you sit down.
I'm ordering water.
Because it says you're on the first date.
You're on the
you
first
guys
date.
are already on this date, but he tells you right when
Like,
you
are you
get
trying to
there.
test
That's why
my
I don't
gangster or
call
something?
bullshit. Like, I won't say that that's that bullshit because 50-50 is my rule on a first date. Only
Okay.
because I've been on 3 first dates where I let them pay and their expectation was we was
Right
gonna go back
after?
to the house.
Oh.
And I said,
Who house?
yeah,
My house? Because that's
yeah.
where I'm going.
look,
sleep.
to sleep. And
Take off
it
this
was
makeup
literally
and
like, but I
shower?
just paid for dinner. And it was one of those things
Oh,
I
my.
literally turned around and was like,
I just
There
say
you
that's
go.
that
I
mean, if a
bullshit
first
because
date is good.
why
but I
don't you
just do 50-50.
Why don't you
that
just
way
talk
there's
about
no...
that when
out.
the check comes? Like, I mean, not assuming that I'm already coming here expecting that you're gonna pay for everything.
I'm not mad
Making
that
that
you're telling me up
assumption?
front, though.
I don't know. I just feel
But a part
a way
of me
about
feels like,
that.
okay, so this is,
Yeah.
I feel like it's bullshit, and maybe I'm thinking too. I'm
50-50.
getting how we
Yeah.
are with the context stuff. The only reason why is like a little bit, like it's kind of rubbing me the wrong way, is because like we're on this first date. And you immediately tell me that. We've
Okay.
been talking
I
about
feel
this
you on
first date.
that.
We've been talking.
You
You
should've
could
told
have
me that in
been
the talking stage.
established.
You could have told me
It's
ahead of
kinda-
time. So I
It's kind
will,
of rubbing
okay.
me the wrong way that we get here, and this is what you're
then
saying.
you
So
say
now I'm
something.
just like, okay.
Yeah, I
this
established from the
something-
ask. So, okay.
So that I think that's what's kind of
Because I got the
don't know.
money. I mean,
Yeah.
No, yeah,
I'm not
like, I have
coming
the
in
money,
as
I'm not
saying-
coming in as-
But like, don't. Why you gotta lay that as the forefront before
I
we
agree.
even sit
Okay.
down?
Because I
Yeah.
feel like if we've
know?
already established first date, usually because I, being in this dating scene,
It's
I have had someone
Yeah.
already, and they usually let you know, like, hey, so I kind of believe in this, and if you don't really like, we can just go grab a
Right.
coffee or whatever. They'll
Yeah.
they'll make it
That's
very
fine.
clear.
Okay, I
and
agree.
I'm fine with that. So I feel like this would make me feel away because it's just kind of like,
It was set the tone for the rest of the day. I will say that. So, yeah.
It just rubs me the wrong way because honestly, this has happened to me before.
what,
Ah,
what,
okay.
are
Where he at,
what,
Amber?
do the
Let's go beat
kid,
him
what
up.
do the
Look.
kids say? It
Long
gives me
gone. I don't even know.
like I feel a
It
little
does.
Yeah, if it hasn't been discussed
The
before
ick
the
has been
date
killing
and
me
we're
already.
sitting
Me
down,
too.
then okay,
It just,
yeah.
it's one of those things that just throws you off, and then you just like,
I'm not mad at it, but I'm mad at the fact that
yeah.
you just assumed
I think
thought
my
you were going
mind
to pay
would
for the
go
whole
there.
thing.
Like my mind would just be
I
like,
immediately go left.
Because once
I
the
don't like
check
that.
comes, I'd be quick to put my card down, like, we splitting this.
We splitting
it.
And then, like, I've had dudes get offended
And
at that.
because I'm
I'd rather you get
petty-
offended at me
yeah.
putting my card down.
But I'm petty too,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
I'm the type to be like, honestly, we cannot even do this. Like
Look,
I'm so
look, dinner
stubborn,
over.
and I know me.
I'm
Especially
so
if
petty
you
that dinner will be
initiated
over.
the
I will
date,
say,
to be
yeah.
honest.
I am
Okay.
okay with water
I'd be like,
because
so you
know
want to
what
sit
I-
here?
What I've also learned, eat before you go.
Look.
Okay.
Just in case.
Or stop somewhere on your way home.
On your way
Okay.
home. Because I'll tear me up some Wendy's because they open until like 3.
Oh my god.
Look.
Jack in the Box 24/7.
Look, Jack in
my
the Box. Look.
Listen.
Oh my god.
Jack in the Box
I have
always got
no
my
shame
back.
in my
Just
game.
In case.
Not Jack.
Just
Them
in
two.
case.
No, yeah, if it is said, like, it hasn't been discussed beforehand, it's said just strictly
I
when
don't
we
know,
sit
because
down.
most of the guys who are like that, who are very 50-50, and again, I'm not saying it ain't no issue. I
don't got no problem
I have no problem with whatever, do you? But what I'm saying is those guys usually are very, like, they're upfront about it very quickly. Like,
Yes.
it's something
Yeah.
that's already been discussed. So what bothers me at this is brought up at the date.
Look,
Get it.
look.
Can't
Man.
lead. But anyways, it's a different story.
Okay, so your ex sends you money. Wait, hold
Thank
up,
you.
hold up. Your ex sends you money for your birthday, and your current partner says to send it back.
Money is money. Listen.
Money, my nigga.
sorry.
That's that
I'm
bullshit.
sorry. That's that bullshit.
It's my pain
Because
and
how dare
sorrow.
we not
Pain and
enjoy?
suffering.
How dare we not enjoy what we got going on
Baby,
on
we
somebody
eat for
else's
free.
dime? Like,
We eating and drinking for
nah,
free.
because
What are you
that
talking
lets
about?
me know your financial mind ain't together. Because
But
what?
wait,
It's all
I
in
gotta
the
be
mind.
50-50 on that one though.
Cause you'll be mad if his ex
Because
sends
if
money.
a bitch send this nigga money,
I get it in a respect level,
Throw
but
your hands.
if we can't laugh at this nigga for financing what
but
the
then I'm
fuck
gonna
we
get it
got
together
going
like,
on,
oh, she sent us money.
We're
Okay,
yeah,
let's
no,
go eat.
no, no.
I feel like I would just make it a thing. Like, damn,
This a us thing.
we be
yeah,
getting money. Like, I don't know. I feel like we
We
did
got
something
money,
right.
back
Like
then.
we did something. Right.
My first question
But I
is
feel
gonna
like you
always be
tripping.
why they
I
so comfortable
just,
still sending
I'd be like,
money.
oh, you mad? Okay, and I would say that I give it back, but I'm not.
I'm in a bind, Nate.
That shit,
Wait. I'm in a bind, Nate.
What are we talking about?
Why would I send free money? Why
would I do
Like, why would I do that?
How dare you?
But
Or,
also,
why would I tell you?
What?
Because if you send me money, you're not finna know in the first
I was
place.
going to say, now I'm like,
why ain't you with my phone?
For
Why do you know?
And he may have owed me money for something that happened
Like,
a
you
while
don't know
ago, and
what
he just got
reparations
into it
I
and
need
sent
from
it
that
to me.
relationship.
That's some shit I
owed to me.
would.
This
That's
was
some shit I
owed
would
to
say. Like,
me.
oh my God, this is money that was owed to me. What are you talking
about? He
Like,
owed me a
what?
while
Look,
ago.
I paid for X, Y, and Z.
Before you came into the picture, he owed me this
Like,
money.
how you gonna be
he
mad at
finally
money that
paid
was
me
not
back.
yours?
I mean, this ain't birthday money. This is
He
payment.
My
just
money.
sent it on my birthday.
My money
Like,
has
look at
everything
you.
to do with
I
me.
am crawling a hole for myself.
Ooh.
I so hope this
Yeah,
man don't hate me.
I personally, I don't know. No, I'm
We
not
good,
sending
boo.
it back.
No, yeah, I'm not sending it
Nah,
back.
that's
It's
that
not
bullshit.
happening.
It's not happening. So
That's straight bullshit. No. Yeah.
it's not.
Nah.
We gotta let that go.
Nah.
It's
Nah.
water underneath the bridge at this
Baby,
Yeah.
you
point.
don't want to
Let it
enjoy
go.
the fruits of what I got going on, sir.
It was owed to
Yeah,
me.
because I probably would.
Because
be
we can
like,
laugh
why-
at this nigga like
'cause
you sent
saying
money
that,
for
yes,
us to spend.
I mean, let's be honest. I would kind of be like, why is she sending
Why
you
you sending me
money?
money?
But I would never tell you to send
But
it
if you
back.
spending
Like,
it
I
on
want
me,
you
right.
But you gotta know your partner.
Yeah.
like,
I know you
your
ain't gonna
ex
send it
goofy
back.
at this
I know
point.
you
not.
Let's spend it together. Cool.
At all.
Lord. You have been dating a man for 2+ years and you discuss marriage and babies. He expresses that if you all have a daughter, he will not change her diapers because he is uncomfortable with it.
That's that bullshit.
That's that
That's
That's
that bullshit. 'Cause what the
bullshit.
fuck is wrong with
There's
you?
a lot going on in my mind.
No,
That's a
man.
whole conversation
I
on
think
social
we're
media
gonna
right
have
now.
to really dig into like why.
Okay,
but most
'cause-
importantly,
And that's
Yeah,
actually,
no.
I'm glad you said it, Erin. Yeah, because
That's a whole conversation.
I had to put this on here because it's on TikTok. But what I will say, I was very happy to see a lot of like men being like,
Black men.
That's weird. Black men being like, that's weird. That's
Yeah,
your
it's
daughter.
very
No,
bro.
you're weird. 'cause
And, but
my
there's
dad
a lot
definitely
of
changed
there's a
my
lot of
diaper.
women
I'm a daddy's
who are
girl.
like there's a lot of women who are just like no,
No.
I don't let my husband do that. And
Yep.
I'm like, whoa.
What is
What's the
wrong
point of
with
you having a
guys?
baby with them if you don't
Yeah.
trust them to chase your
Because my
child's
thing is,
diaper?
if you die, your husband has like if something happens to you,
They have
you're
to
incapacitated.
take care-
You're a vegetable.
If
you
you
die.
don't trust
your
your
husband
man,
has
and
to
if
be
you
the
don't trust
person.
the person that's
And what is he gonna do?
that should have
Call
been
his mom
established
every
in
time
the
a diaper
beginning.
needs to be
And
changed?
even if we don't even go
No,
to
ma'am.
that like extreme, because that's very real, but just the fact after you just had a baby, you
But
might not be
it's
able to
men.
wipe a
I'm not
diaper. You don't
capable
trust your partner to be
to trust
able.
to do
At that point,
What
I'm like, what
That's
is?
crazy.
I really like,
Y'all
and I
please-
hate asking that
If I
question.
feel like you can't
but
wipe
what's
my
happened
baby's
in your
diaper,
life
you're not
that
gonna
you
be the person to have a
feel
baby.
this uncomfortable?
Well, but most importantly, go to therapy to get that
no,
addressed.
like because
I'm not
you
gonna
know,
hold you.
as a woman, that's wild.
That's wild.
That's
not to-
absolutely wild.
I mean, to be projecting that type of stuff onto the husband, but also
To the
just
man
for
you're
the
supposed to
husband
be loving.
to come to me or a boyfriend to come to me and say that they're not comfortable with that. I'm checking you like, yo,
And
what-
no,
what-
I'm like, what's going
wrong
on in
with
your
you?
head?
What's
What
going
I've
on?
But for
witnessed
women to comment,
in the physical as well.
It was men
Yeah.
who were like, yeah, I don't do that either. I'm not saying about, but I was just surprised to see that
I've
many women
I've been in
agree, and they were
rooms
just like, yeah, no,
where
I don't.
a
Like,
baby
I don't let my
girl-
husband. And
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
What?
I've been in rooms where a baby girl is getting her diaper changed and they make the man walk out. And that was their niece.
It's a baby.
I'm like,
if you fear
have
them
if your
looking at a
mind
baby
is
like
going
that,
straight to perversion like that,
well, you know, I've seen people
weird.
because I mean, it happens a lot. A
no,
lot
and
amongst
there's
women.
a lot of stories that
I know.
we're not
Yeah.
shorting that at all.
Yes.
but
But
we're
I
talking
think
about
the
a father.
Right, but
daughter.
the projection to do that onto your husband, who's helped you create this child, like
It's
that's,
wild.
You shouldn't have
that's
had a kid with
wild.
him.
no, it's crazy.
But then
you
I also
really shouldn't
that's
have.
where
had
you
a kid.
really
'Cause
gotta
that means I don't
deal-
trust you.
You gotta really address personal
Because if-
issues. Right
even if
there.
she's
Yeah,
potty
because
trained,
even
you
what
know?
you're saying, it's like, yes, a lot of weird stuff happens. So I still am just
Yeah.
like, this is a lie.
You gotta
Weird
But-
stuff
unpack
happens,
that.
but I
to
couldn't
be-
imagine my
but for
brother
this
being the one to say
someone's
that. Like,
daughter.
I
You
would
know
look
what
at my
I mean?
brother
Like, that's
like-
your daughter. What
And
are you
I'm
being
coming from a
weird for?
perspective. I'm my dad's only child.
Right.
So I was with my daddy.
all the
the
time.
time.
Like my dad changed
My
our
mom
diapers.
didn't
Like,
just do that for the hell of it. She
Right.
obviously trusted my dad to be with
And
me.
it goes back to a
training,
level
all
of
that.
trust. Like, that means you don't have trust in your partner and you don't
That's
have trust
weird.
in yourself.
But
That
it's
you
bullshit
as a
that-
man
it's bullshit
are
that he's
saying
coming to me and telling me this.
that
I'm looking at you all the way
looking at
sideways
you
because I
weird.
now have
Weird.
made
Let's
a
sign you
bad
up for therapy
decision
today.
He would
with
know
the
that
man
we
that
are
I'm
not.
with.
No, but he would
We're
know
not
we're
having
not
no
having
kids.
kids. Like,
Oh no, like
At all.
I don't.
I
we're
don't
not-
care if the doctor
That's why I
came
said we
out
gotta
with
address
results.
some things right here and there because this is done.
It
No,
ain't
at this
even
point
gonna
we
be
not having
addressed.
It's not gonna be
offspring, bro.
a
I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell,
nah.
yeah, I'm gonna
Especially
tell you,
since
great. Go to
it's
therapy.
a 50-50 chance
services.
we gonna have
Yeah.
a boy or a girl.
No.
Nah, man.
I don't
No.
trust you.
and they're
And
like,
I'm
yeah,
gonna-
my son, I got
I
my
need
son.
to
No,
sleep,
no,
and
no,
you
no.
can't change a Oh, nah, because you're not finna wake me up
Because
out
you're
my sleep.
uncomfortable.
You're uncomfortable.
What?
Nah,
So if
'cause
I'm
what's wrong
having
with you?
a long night from already birthing, feeding this child, recovering, and all I need you to do because this baby is hollering and wailing is to change their diaper because it's wet. I gotta wake out of my sleep that I'm only getting 3 hours of
'Cause
already.
you don't feel comfortable.
If you feel uncomfortable, you go really, babe.
You gotta go change.
You gotta
the
go
baby
change
diaper.
diapers.
'Cause I
I'm
ain't
gonna
doing it.
fall out so
Oh,
hard.
nah.
Do you know? Yeah,
Get
I
your
couldn't.
raggedy.
Nah, I can't
couldn't
even.
do it.
Oh,
That-
I can't even
that's
imagine
a whole
that.
It makes me so
level.
sick.
Ooh, but that's the game, y'all.
That-
Y'all, how did you feel? How did
That
you
was
feel?
fun.
Look,
I went through my whole
that
drink.
was fun. Yeah, I know.
I did too.
I did.
We went through that drink.
Went through it.
I ain't gonna lie though, because we took our time and we talked about everything.
We
So we
did.
not gonna get into bullshit that we was gonna get into because we did the bullshit game.
Okay.
Yes.
So we good.
Okay.
We are
We
good.
good. But thank y'all.
Of course.
Okay.
That was fun.
fun.
I'm like, dang. I always get to the end like we talked about a lot.
We sure do. We
And we
uncovered
did
it.
that.
We unpacked
Yeah.
a lot.
We did that.
We
We
did
unpacked
that.
a lot.
I was like, we
That
needed
was-
context okay, on some of them questions. Okay.
I
Yeah.
loved it. This is the first time where I was just like, dang.
More power to you.
No, but we're so excited you guys took the time to join us.
Yes, and as always, you can reach us at thatsbull626@gmail.com.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
NTTBSpod.com. Get some merch. Get a
Yes.
hoodie. It's
That
about to be
part.
cold, y'all.
Yes.
I got it.
It's
I was
about
gonna
to be
say
cold.
cold season coming.
It's coming. We
It's
got
hoodie
hoodies and
season.
stuff.
Finally.
Yes.
Man.
I'm so sick of the heat.
This heat been whooping my butt.
Girl,
All
you
of
tell me.
ours.
I got all my jackets ready to get hung up.
Look, my winter clothes been out for 2 months now. Like, just waiting.
I felt a cool draft. I said, "Ooh, time to put the
I
jackets
said,
out."
there's a breeze. That 1 week,
And
it
it
was like
came right
70-degree
Was
weather.
wearing a
Same.
hoodie in the
I was like,
morning
how dare
and
you.
then being hot and miserable.
Yeah,
by
nah, it's not
one.
for it.
Insane.
It's not for it. I'm not.
Insane.
California is
I'm not for it.
unreal.
California is bipolar weather.
We got to go.
All right.
$20, but you only put 3, man. That's that bullshit. On me. That's that bullshit. On my mama. That's that bullshit.